I missed that. I missed that one. But we back, man. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. Yeah, yeah. Man, we back, man. The old song. Which one? And we in the building. Man, you know the vibes. Taiwan? You know the vibes. Man, what's the word? Tapped in. Shout out to Marcus in the building. Jupiter in the building. Like always. Like I said, bro, don't think I don't be remembering y'all names and y'all faces. Mandy in the building. You know what I'm saying? My dog Cook in the building. Thule in the building. LA in the building. T Frost in the building. You know what I'm saying? Man, I had to push the time back a little bit because I woke up. I said, oh, I gotta be live in like 2 minutes. On me, I had to take a shower real quick and get ready. I was up late. But yeah, man, we finna hop into it, man. We finna hop into it. Right? Oprah Winfrey and her father. Now, the average person is gonna look at these things, and this is how they're gonna think about it. Kinfolk, you're reaching. He was 80 years old. He was almost 90. Don't think that just because these people die of an old age, that they didn't die by the numbers as well. And that's the big misconception. Right? It's easier to wake somebody up when it's a tragic death. These type of deaths are harder to get somebody to understand, because these people are going to think that it just was a regular death just because they were old. But you got to understand things like generational curses. It goes deeper than you think, right? With these families, right? Oprah's father and her mother died in connection to Oprah Winfrey, and it's no coincidence. These families are cursed. I'm gonna just go ahead and put it out there. These families are cursed. You know, when they say generational curses, you know, they're not just talking about like different ideologies, like family ideologies that you have to break. Some of these people, generations, are actually cursed. Like, seriously. They sold their family out ages ago. Like, take the Kardashian family, for example. Their family sold them out ages ago. Right? So they have to keep the curse going by bringing in male energy. You notice how every male that comes in the family, they take that male's energy and they get more powerful. Every man that has come in the Kardashian realm, they end up losing their damn mind. They have to keep that curse going with that demon. Whatever demon they tied themselves to a long time ago, they have to keep that going. Right? But let's continue. We finna get into some numbers. Now, Oprah Gail Winfrey equals 187, right? Coincidentally, just like the penal code for murder. This is why murder follows her. Like I said, these people are cursed. So you have to be careful who you're around. If you know any of these celebrities, distance yourself, because everybody's up on the chopping block. It's starting. These people don't pick who ends up dying. They don't pick. They don't get a roster sheet and just say, okay, I want this one to go next. They don't get to select. Right? But just like Carlton Weekly, right? Or other known as FBG Duck. Yeah, we just started, so you didn't come late at all. That was actually the first slot of numbers, so But Carlton Weekly, better known as FBG Duck, equal 187. And look how his death was constructed. He was involved in a triple shooting, right? Triple shooting also equals 187. Right? So you can see how they construct these deaths based on the numerology. Lil Key's real name, his full name, Rakee Javon Render, also equals 187, and he was also murdered. So gotta be careful. The Jesuit order, that's what I mean by they. Yeah, we always do say they a lot, they. The Jesuit order. This is who's behind the scenes pulling all the strings. Right? The Jesuits. That's the they that we always speak of. Right? And thank you for asking so I could clarify that. But we got Oprah Winfrey, like her mother. Both of her parents died in connection with Oprah. Right? Oprah Winfrey's mother, Vernita Lee, died on Thanksgiving at age 83. Now, Oprah Gail Winfrey, right? Her whole name equals 83 in reverse full reduction, right? 83. Murder equals 83. It does not matter when these people die. And I have a perfect example for you. It does not matter what age. They all waiting on a number to get called. Regular deaths aren't this constructed. Vernita Lee, her mother, and Mark of the Beast. So this was already set in stone. It was already scripted. It was already written out. These families are cursed. Now check this out. Now this really gonna blow your muff. What they say, blow your socks off, right? Oprah Winfrey's mother dies on Thanksgiving. Now Thanksgiving in 2018, it landed on November 22nd. Now if you write that out, 11/22, just like Oprah Gail Winfrey, 11/22 in English Sumerian. Also, Society of Jesus, 11/22 in Sumerian. Now, if that doesn't explain it to you, I don't know what will. You know? It doesn't matter. It's also the date of the JFK assassination. I was born a day after that. Ooh, I missed that one. I was born November 23rd, so I dodged that one. Right, but 11/22. Now, let's talk about her father, Vernon. Vernon Winfrey. Oprah's father dies at 89. Now, you know, in the news, this is what they like to do. It's always a confusion on the age. So we have Oprah Winfrey's father, Vernon, passes away at 88 after battling cancer. Even this publication right here, you can even see on the search engine that the title says Oprah Winfrey says that her father Vernon has died at 89, and then within the publication, which they updated, but at the time it even said he was 88 inside the publication. So here they go again with the confusion on the age. But like I said, these people can't run from the numerology. These people are heavy into occult magic. So they can't run from these numbers. Right? So let's just say he died at 88. All right, cool. Vernon, his first name equals 88. Okay, cool. Y'all want to say he died at 89. Okay, Winfrey. The Winfrey family is cursed. Winfrey equals 89. So this is the reality that starts, man. It's almost like somebody said it in the beginning. Like the show Death Note or Final Destination. Yeah, his face says it all. In every picture that you see of this man, he's looking directly at the camera with this sad face, this drained look. Everybody else smiling. He's looking directly at the camera like he already know what's up. So it reminds me of the movie Final Destination. You know, when death is coming for these specific people, it's not gonna stop until they get them. Remember how they cheated death? And then death came around and then followed everybody in that specific order that they was already planned to die. Yeah, he must have did the numbers. He must have ran the numbers on the calculator. Cause the way he looking in every picture, it's like he knew what's to come. But they say, okay, so they giving us a little bit of leeway. They're giving us a little bit of something. So they say born in 1933. But check out these differences in these dates that they say his birthday was. So this publication here says that Vernon Winfrey, who is Oprah Winfrey's father, they say his birthday was January 31st, 1933. Now, this other publication, Oprah Winfrey's father, Vernon, was born August 21st, 1933. Now, I could understand a couple days of a difference. Okay, maybe his birthday was February 1st, or maybe it was January 30th. But I don't understand how you get this big of a difference from January 31st to August 21st. No, these dates are specifically, it's for a reason. Now we can run both of these dates. We can take both of these dates. If we take this date, right, August 21st, we take this date and we include the end date, meaning the last day, Mr. Winfrey died 322 days. He died on the 322nd day after his birthday. 322 days. Now, if y'all understand the number 322, y'all know what's going on. The skull and bones. The 322. And we know that Oprah is connected with the skull and bones because they constantly put it in our face. They said Oprah didn't leave her house for 322 days during the pandemic. Look how they throw this stuff right in front of your face. Look how they put this stuff right in front of you. They said Oprah didn't leave her house for 322 days during the pandemic. Now let's dive deep on this. Let's dive deep on this 322 because they constantly put this in our faces. Right? We just said the pandemic, right? So who's the biggest player in this pandemic? Right? The Pfizer company. If we take Charles Pfizer, who was the founder of the Pfizer pharmaceutical company, Mr. Pfizer was born on March 22nd, 3/22. Now check this out. Now check out Joe Biden.
Oh my.
Check out Joe Biden getting his tattoo cream. Check Joe Biden getting his tattoo cream at exactly 3:22. Watch the time.
My goodness. Oh my goodness. This is so exciting, America.
She doing all this
Oh
preparation.
My goodness. Oh my.
They getting it down to the millisecond. You hear me? Watch this, bro. They getting it down to the millisecond.
Oh.
Watch that clock. It's 3:21. Watch when he get the jab.
I can't wait to get it in my arm, America. Stick it in me. Stick it in me.
Look.
Oh my goodness.
Look.
Oh my goodness.
Look at the time.
Watch
Look.
this. 3:22 on the nose. Oh my goodness. 3:22. Oh my goodness. Right on the nose.
Right on the nose.
Joe Biden, your day's numbered.
These folks know what they doing. These folks know what they're doing. These motherfuckers had a timer. She doing all that rubbing, all that acting like she, you feel me? What's the odds of that, man? But that's them putting the 3:22 in your face. Now, Johns Hopkins, the Virus Resource Center. If we take the Johns Hopkins University, we also get 3:22. Now, y'all remember Dr. Dre suffering a brain aneurysm? Now, guess when he caught the aneurysm? He caught it 322 days after his birthday. These people are all down with the program. He caught it on the 322nd day after his birthday. Also, Bill Gates' father, like I said, it doesn't matter how old these people are. It's all by the numbers. Bill Gates' father, Bill Gates Sr., died 322 days after Bill Gates' birthday. And we know Bill Gates is a strong adversary for this tattoo cream that's going on. This tat cream. We know that he's a big adversary for this. Somebody that's supposed to be sticking to computers and Microsoft. How did his word hold so much weight in the pharmaceutical world? But we see why. So they've been throwing this in front of you, even with the damn sellouts that they give you that are born and bred for this. Robert Rameek Williams. If we take these people whole name, we get 322. We take Jeffrey Lamar Williams, we get 322. We take John Michael Ozzy Osbourne, we get 322. These people are born and bred for this industry. We take Willard Carroll Smith II, we get 322. All in the same cipher. Y'all noticing that? Reverse ordinal, reverse ordinal, reverse ordinal, reverse ordinal. What's the odds of that? Come on, let's continue. Steven Allen Spielberg. Now, if we connect this back to Oprah, Steven Spielberg directed the first movie that Oprah starred in, The Color Purple. It's all a big family. It's all a big family. Where Oprah and she was getting beat by Harpo. Come on, man. Anthony Michael Rendon, the baseball player. Rendon grew up, and what do you know? He went to George Bush High School. Their whole life is already prepared for them. 322, the Skull and Bones. And we know that George Bush was a known Skull and Bones member. There go George Bush right there. These folks' whole life is planned out for them already. Yeah, purple, the color purple. The color of deception. You mix up blue and red, right? We talked about blue and red, the Masonic order. The blue and the red, the Democrat and the Republican. Blue, red, you mix that up, you get purple. And purple equals 88, just like the age that so-called they said Vernon died at 88. Vernon equals 88. Occult equals 88. Right? But back to this 322 with Oprah. Right? How Oprah's father died on the 322nd day of his age. Now it doesn't matter. Both of these dates, they gave you both of these specific dates for a reason. They're both connected. So it doesn't matter which one they go by. We can take January 31st next. We just took August 21st. Let's take January 31st. You're not going to run from these numbers. Now, if we say this is his birthday instead, January 31st, he died 158 days after that, just like Oprah Winfrey equals 158 in English ordinal. Right? Also, his father. Well, yeah, I ain't make no mistake. I was going to correct myself and say her. But his father, Oprah's father, was born on the 31st of the month, right? If we taking this, right? If we taking this birthday right here, the 31st, just like Oprah and father equals 31. And look at the synchronicities. And also peep the reflection, the 23 and the 32. Right now, if we take, once again, we take this birthday, right? January 31st. January 31st. To the day that he passed away. We get 5 months and 1 week. Just like how he died in Nashville. Nashville equals 51 as well. Oh yeah, we're gonna get to that. Yeah, this whole thing. Everything about it. No, Oprah does not have kids. Instead, she traffics them in Africa. Shit. Damn, what the fuck? I need some medicine. But anyway, July 8th, 2022, right? If we take the day that, what's the name? What's his name? Vernon. If we take the day that Vernon passed away, right? And we take the date number numerology, we take 7 times 8 times 2 times 2. We get 224. Just like how Vernon died 22 weeks and 4 days after his birthday, his alleged birthday. Right? Now, once again, we take the witch or the warlock. We take 5 months. We get 5 months and 8 days. So Vernon died 5 months and 8 days after his alleged birthday, 58, just like Oprah Winfrey equals 58. Right? Also father, right? Father equals 58. And he owned a barbershop. Barbershop equals 58. Also, both of them was born in Mississippi. Oprah Gail Winfrey and Vernon Winfrey. They were both born in Mississippi. Once again, Mississippi 58, Oprah 58. And then you also get the 77. Oh, she's for sure an Eastern Star. Without a doubt. Right? But Vernon Winfrey, he started his career as a barber in 64, in the year 64, just like Vernon Winfrey equals 64. Yeah, she probably all that. Boule, Eastern Star. She's a part of all that. She's a high level witch. High level. And she was put there. She was placed there strategically. These people whole lives, I'm telling you, it's planned out already. It's already said and done. It's written. This math magic. They continue in this math magic. The things that start manifesting in his life in the year 64. When he started his career as a barber, just like Vernon Winfrey equals 64. Now the thing about 64, let's break that down. The square root of 64 is 8. Now we know Vernon Winfrey equals 64. We know the Winfrey's barbershop opened in the year 64. 64 is the 8th square root. Just like Vernon Winfrey died on the 8th of July. You see how they manifest this math magic in their life? Yeah, he happy in that picture of the barbershop. As he got older, that smile started going away. He knew his days was limited. His days was coming to an end. They can feel it. They can feel it. They can feel it coming. Right? But see how this math magic, mathematics, look at the wordplay on that. They call it mathematics, but it's really math magic. Right? But come on, man, 68. Oprah Winfrey, damn, look at them shoulders. But come on. 68, bitch built like Dwight Howard. But come on, 68 years old. Oprah Winfrey, age 68. That damn you see that damn definition? You see that damn definition? All right, come on. 68 years old. Oprah Winfrey was 68 years old at the time of this death, at the time of her father's death. Now, her father died in July, which also equals 68. But that's a nigga, bro. But the barbershop, we take the barbershop. Even the address that the barbershop is on, 1001 Lachey Avenue. We take 101, just like Winfrey's barbershop equals 101 in reverse full reduction. These people follow this to the T so this can happen. They follow this to the T. These people are heavy into occultic magic. And numerology and letters is one of the number one things that these people follow. Yeah, Oprah kid pictures. I should have added that. I should have added Oprah kid pictures, but we'll look that up in a second. Right? But let's break this down. So once again, we take his other birthday. Only nigga I know got 2 birthdays. So he was born on August 21st. Right now, if we take that, if we take his last birthday, which was August 21st, 2021, he died on the 10th month and the 18th day after his last birthday. Now they say he was battling cancer. They say he was battling cancer, which cancer equals 118. Right? August 21st, 2021, his last birthday that he will have on this earth. Left 132 days left in the year, just like cancer. equals 132 in Jewish. That's a good point. One of his birthdays could be his rebirth birthday. That was a good guess right there. That's probably what it is. That's probably what it is. Do you think these people are protected at a young age before? Yeah, oh yeah, of course. They have to be sheltered. Cause can't nothing happen to them. They waiting for their time to step in the limelight. So even if it looks like they go to regular schools, you never go to their house. You don't really hang out with these people after you see them. After you see them in school, you don't really see them after that. They got to go home and get them teachings. They got to be groomed when they go home. They don't got time to be playing outside. But they got to keep the image of being a normal person. So they have to fit them amongst society so it looks like they lived a regular life. Whole time they learning. They being groomed when they get home. And you ain't never been to these people's houses. You ain't never been to these people's houses. You ain't never been inside. You'll see all type of shit on the wall. You'll see all them frames, Freemasonic picture frames. Them folks' family, they great grandfather in the uniform with the cap on. Oh yeah, you'll see it. So yeah, they got to keep them folks sheltered. And they always be knowing. Yeah, I'm about to go to the NBA. They already know they mission. It's already set in stone. Oh yeah, I'm about to be a rapper in 3 years. How you know? I get it being confident, but you know exactly when you about to blow up too? But once again, we take that end date, right? He died on the 10th month in the 2nd week after his last birthday, and he died in Nashville, which Nashville equals 102. And once again, he died on the 46th week, just like how he was a barber. And this nigga ain't got no damn hair. So what, he just sat down for this picture? Man, that man could have looked in the mirror and shaved that off. He don't got no damn hair. These folks capping for the gram. You hear me? But come on. Nashville, Tennessee. Nashville TN equals 46. Just like the Winfrey family, it circles back to that last name, that generational curse of the last name Winfrey, which equals 46. Vernita also equals 46. Her mother that also passed away. So it circles back around, always back to the beginning. We always circle back to the end, to the beginning. Now, Oprah's birthday. Now, if we take Oprah's birthday, to her father's death, he died on the 23rd week after her birthday, just like Oprah equals 23. Yeah, she just looks so sinister. It's just something about her, bro, that she's not telling you. You can just see it in her eyes, bro. The eyes is the window to the soul. These folks are like evil. Right. Also, 5 months and 1 week after Oprah's birthday. He died 5 months and 1 week after Oprah's birthday, just like he died 5 months and 1 week after his own birthday. Wait, did I say that correctly? Yeah, 5 months and 1 week. I'll be damned. January 29. Oh yeah, because it was around the same time. They was born around it. They had the same like birthday, like close. He was rare because we taking that January 31st birthday they told us. So it's 5 months and 1 week between both of them, both of their birthdays. Right? Just like how he died in Nashville equals 51. Now, once again, Oprah's birthday. He died on the 161st day. He died on the 161st day after Oprah's birthday. Just like how he died in Nashville, Tennessee. Nashville, Tennessee equals 161. Yeah, and it was like they was giving him a farewell. They said his last celebration, Melinda said his last celebration was the 4th at her house. Ain't no telling who was there besides her family, and all of a sudden he's gone. Right. It was like, man, bro, these people. It was like they was giving him a farewell. They knew what was to come. So she gave him a celebration. It was called Vernon Winfrey Appreciation Day. And you just happened to give that, 4 days before he dies? There goes the AI. There goes the bots. But we take sacrifice in Nashville, Tennessee. We get the same synchronicities, 46 and 62. Now they even say in these publications, look at her eyes, man. We take Oprah Winfrey's father, right? This is what they say in the publication. Oprah Winfrey's father, right? Oprah Winfrey's father, who died in Nashville, Tennessee. We get the same synchronicities once again. It's like you can't run from this. You can't run from it. You can change these ages if you want to, but it's still not gonna work. Y'all are tied in with this. Y'all know these things have to happen on specific days. Y'all know this. So there's no running from it. It's no running from it. They can try to cover up this stuff as much as they want to. Right? 89, just like the reflection of 98. Right? Oprah Winfrey's father, 98. He died in Nashville, Tennessee, 98. Flip that around, the age of 89. Come on, man. January 29th, he was born. Oprah was born on the 29th, and she was born to Vernon, which equals 29 as well. So it's like, do these people even be the parents? Like, are they just given to people? I don't even know, bro. This stuff goes so deep. I would wish to be like a fly on the wall when these people are like being created. Like, I would love to be just a fly on the wall just to see how they do this. You know what I'm saying? Because we can only speculate. We know that this has happened by the numbers, but like, are their parents real? Are their family real? Was she born by other parents and given to specific parents because of the numerology? Like, you could speculate for days. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't give us that much. You know, they have movies how these people are like born in labs and things like that, but I know it's not the case for every single one. I know they all not born in labs. Or they could be, man. Vernon equals 34, just like murder. It's like, I'm thinking it's that damn generational curse thing. That's what I'm thinking it is. And now they're saying Vernon Winfrey, like, damn, he was 89. He couldn't have just died from natural causes. You can't, but you always gotta sell it, right? You always gotta sell us on the death, right? They say Vernon Winfrey died Friday after facing a recent illness. You know, they never want to tell you what it is, you know, before you remember to ask, hey, how did Vernon die? Somebody else gonna die. And now you focus on their death. And you forget to ask how the last people died. You know, just like these basketball players just dropping dead at the early age in their 20s. They supposed to be the most healthiest people in the world, but they just dropping dead, and they never give you a cause of death. DDG sacrificed his manager in March, and they still haven't released a cause of death. Or not his manager, but his security guard. But once again, man, he died Friday from this illness that he had. Friday and illness equals 99. Right? 99. Just like the number of completion, the number 9. It's about ending the cycle, the ending of one cycle and the potential it creates for another cycle to begin. Transition or transformation. Now, I have a perfect example that it doesn't matter when these people die. It's still by the number. So we got this number 99, the number of completion. Betty White died at 99 years old. She died on a Friday, and she was born in Illinois, right, which equals 99. Right now, if we take Prince Philip, who was Queen Elizabeth's husband, he died at 99 on April 9th, which was the 99th day of the year. Shout out to Gematria Effect. Shout out to Zachary for this information right here. This straight from his website. Even if you go down, if you look at the bottom, Elizabeth Alexandra Mary equals 99. It does not matter how old these people are. If they are tied to the occult, they will get taken out by the numbers. So you don't have to ask, what about such and such? They died by the numbers. What about such? They died by the numbers. Now, the thing about the connection between Prince Philip and Betty White, which looked like damn Betty White. Queen Elizabeth, man, these folks transferring consciousness. Y'all better watch Get Out and see that these folks can transfer consciousness. They said Queen Elizabeth already dead. They just ain't telling us yet. This bitch switching bodies in this hole. But look, Betty White died December 31st, 2021. If we take Prince Philip, his death anniversary, which was April 9th, 2022 of this year, we get 99 damn days. 99 days apart. When this man died on the 99th day of the year at 99 years old on April 9th, and Betty White died at 99 on a Friday, which equals 99. Man, come on, bro. It does not matter. They was even hyping her up, but still foreshadowing her death. This happened. This was published 2 days before Betty White died. You know, they was hyping her up because she was getting ready to turn 100, but they knew she wasn't finna turn 100. Right? They tell you to avoid anything green while she's wearing a damn green shirt, and they say avoid anything green, which equals 99 in full reduction. They knew she wasn't going to turn 100. They knew it. They knew it. They knew it. But Oprah Winfrey, let's take the Oprah Winfrey show. Let's see how scripted this really is. Right? First of all, she went on air for 25 seasons, right? Which the last episode aired on the 25th. Now, if you don't see a boy when you look at this picture, I don't know. If you don't see Chris Rock when you see this picture, then I don't know. If you don't see Anquan Bolden when you see this picture, I don't know. If you don't see boy shoulders when you see this picture, I don't know. If you don't see a little boy body when you see this picture, then I don't know. If you don't see Harpo when you see this picture, I don't know. But Oprah Gail Winfrey. And we take Oprah Gail Winfrey, right? And we take the Oprah Winfrey show. We get the 97 in full reduction. If you don't see, I'm trying to cover up something with this turtleneck, then I don't know. Right? Even the Winfrey's barbershop, both of their things that they had. Right? Oprah had the Oprah Winfrey show. Her father had the barbershop. If we take the Oprah Winfrey show and we take Winfrey's barbershop, we get the same numbers. You see that 322 backwards? You see that skull and bones backwards? Right? 322, just like 223, 97, and 1338. We get the same synchronicities. Yeah, that's why Gayle King is her best friend, like Oprah Gail Winfrey. It's a joke. It's all a big joke that they playing on us. Yeah, very much Gary Coleman. Yeah, very much Gary Coleman. Very much Webster. Very much 50 Cent in the face. These are men that they putting in front of us. Right? Look how she looked different. Look how they made her look like a natural woman. Remember that song? Strong woman. You see how they made her look? Surgery. But she died, but what's her name? Vernon died 11 years and 1 month after the last episode of the Oprah Winfrey show. Just like Mark of the Beast equals 111. But y'all remember what else equal 111? We about to circle this right back to the beginning. That 111 with her mother. And her mother looked like James Brown. Her mother looked different in every picture. These people look different every picture. It's giving the big payback. It's giving I feel good. It's giving I'm about to tap dance. You feel me? Like, but Vernita Lee, we get I'm being hella silly on this episode. But we got Vernita Lee, right? Equals 111. Once again, Mark of the Beast, 111. 11 years and 1 month after the last episode of the Oprah Winfrey show, her father dies. So we keep getting all these connections. So who are these parents? It's giving Zarbon from Dragon Ball Z. It's giving the WB20 frog. All right, let me stop. May 25th. Or no, not Zarbon. What was the big the purple the pink thing with the purple lips? What was that thing off of Dragon Ball Z? It's not Zarbon. He was hanging around Zarbon though. Yeah, the pink one. It was the fat pink one with the purple lips. What's the one that hanged around him? There you go. This one. That's the one I'm talking about. But let me stop, man. These people are gone. Let me stop. I had no reason to do that. What's wrong with me? Dodoria. There you go. Dodoria. Yes, Dodoria. But let me stop, man. What then took over me? Come on. May 25th. If we take May 25th, 2011, once again, the last day of the Oprah Winfrey show, and we take the day of her father's death, we get 11 years and 6 weeks. Once again, just like the barber equals 116. And you know he wasn't cutting no young niggas up. You know he wasn't cutting no young niggas up. He couldn't keep his hand. Okay, bro, what's going on with me? But we got 11 years, bro. Every picture, look at every picture of this man. Everybody else smiling. It's like he knows. It's like he knows. But we take 11 years and 44 days. Vernon dead 266 days after the mayor's birthday, which also equals 266. Man, he look out of there, man, zoned out, man. Soul snatch. He didn't open up that Gematria calculator, and he seen what was to come. 11 years and 44 days he died after the last episode of the Oprah Winfrey show. 11 years, 44 days. 44, just like they said he was battling with cancer. Cancer equals 44. Hold on, I gotta you said MK. I'm confused. Did he die at 88 or 89? You know these. Yeah, that's exactly what they did. Yeah, we talked about that. Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They was changing the ages. But 44 days, 44, just like cancer equals 44. Just like barber equals 44. This dude, what eyebrows? What hair? But the day he died, July 8th, 2022, also equals 44. But let's go into these pictures. Let's go into these baby pictures. Because that's all we got with the numerology. Let's look up these baby pictures. If we're going to do this, we're going to do the whole thing. We're going to do the whole thing. Bro, this is a man, bro. This is a man with a lot of surgery. You can't convince me differently. I'm gonna say younger. Look at her. Been showing you she been down with the get down. Look, bro. What the hell? Okay. Now put your thumb. If you're watching this on your phone, set your phone down and put your two thumbs. Put your two thumbs on the sides of the hair and just look at the damn face. If you on the computer, put your two thumbs on the screen and block out the hair and just look at the face. I want to see that picture where she on that show with that turtleneck on, looking like Chris Rock. Look at her. That's a man body. Men's legs. So Angel been putting me up on some anatomy. And men's legs go straight down. Women legs, hold on. Let me see like a full body picture. Oh, I hope don't nothing X-rated pop up. Hold on. Matter of fact, let me just type woman. Oh shit. Let me just type woman. But the anatomy on the woman, the legs are at an angle. I'm gonna say woman standing. Right? You see how they at an angle? You see how it's naturally at an angle when she's standing up straight. It's an angle. You see that? You see how it's diagonal? You see how that's diagonal? Not to be on some weird stuff because this looks like a younger girl, but you can see the anatomy on a woman is different. You see how she's standing straight up? And the legs, you see the angle on the legs. Oh, this ain't even this a damn Sims character or something. But you see the difference. You see the difference, the angle. Her legs go straight down. Yeah, women are curvy. Men are shaped like the letter T. Broad shoulders. Yeah, the Q angle. Q angle is determined due to the difference in male pelvis versus female pelvis. So y'all look up these people, man. Y'all really analyze their body, and you'll see that a lot of them have been inverted. So that goes to prove even more that these people are born into the industry, because this change has to happen a long time ago. So that goes to show even more that these people are born and selected for this industry, because this change happens a long time ago. Right? But that's all we got for this video, man. Oh, you talking about who was that actress who died after exposing Michelle Obama? Joanne Rivers. Yeah, Joanne Rivers. She was the one that said Michelle Obama was a man. It's a lot of these folks, man. Look at these folks. Really analyze these folks, and you'll see. So we're gonna have to do a whole little video on that. We're gonna have to do a whole little video on that, because it's a lot of little switcheroo going on. And just think about it. The Baphomet, hold on. Just think about it. The Baphomet that they serve. Think about the Baphomet that they serve. The Baphomet is a male goat. It's a male goat head with titties. As above, so below. This is the deity that these people serve. A male goat with titties. So this is how they move. This is how they move in that same fashion. So it's a lot of these folks that have been switcherooed, and you just not knowing. That's why these folks walking around with moon bumps. Now I know it's a lot of women in the chat that's been pregnant, and you do not sit down like this, and more importantly, your belly doesn't look like a deflated basketball when you bend over. This is why these folks walking around with these moon bumps on. She forgot she was wearing that hoe. She sat down like normal. Don't no regular woman sit down like this. A real pregnant woman, when you see a real pregnant woman, they got the penguin walk, they do the waddle, they sit with they back arched backwards in order to sit down. You don't sit down forwards. But see, she forgot she was wearing that bump. So I'm telling y'all, man, y'all really, man, they done fooled the world. And they got y'all lusting after. If you really knew. But that's all we got for this video, man. I appreciate y'all for tapping in. I'm probably gonna tap into the Discord. I'm probably gonna hop right in the chat on chill spot. So if y'all want to tap in and just chop it up, the link to the server is in the description. I appreciate y'all for tapping in. I appreciate y'all for y'all support. And I'm out.